Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Mike here at the Day Trading Musician, and kind of had to wrap up my trading day a little early. Which, if I had done everything I wanted to the right way today, I would have been done even earlier than this. So today took two trades, actually kind of three. We opened up, and I went against what I should have played it exactly like I knew to play it right here. We were breaking below this resistance level. We opened below it, and I should have entered into puts, and I did not. Instead, what I did, assuming that we were going to continue this trend up, because in pre-market, you can see we broke above, fell back below, and then overtook this quarterly level, which, like I said, the quarterly level is a 10-year. Yeah, so pretty big level. And then, as I was saying yesterday, that monthly level is 5-year level. We broke above it twice, so I said, well, assuming the trend stays intact that it has been doing, we'll go up. And also taking into account that today Powell is speaking, I promise almost every day that I've traded where Powell speaks, the market does the opposite of what I think it's going to do. Today, and what normally happens is they run the market up, and when Powell speaks, it just tanks. I'm not saying it's him, but something's up. So, taking all that prior knowledge into account, I said, okay, we're going to bounce. That was my plan. So I got 439 calls right here as it touched this level. Let's zoom in a little. And as you can see, we just blew right below it. I got my first call at 57 cents. I don't know why it says 51. I think that's where I got out. That might be one of them got out. I got my first call at 57 cents. Then we went down. Once we broke this trailing stop, I started to get real worried. And we kept pushing. We had a pullback at one point. Normally I would hold through some of this stuff, but I don't know. It just didn't feel good about it, and I'm glad I got out. I sold at 41, two of them. I tried to average down at one point. I think I averaged down at like 40 cents, 41 cents. So my average was 52 cents. Thinking that it could just be a liquidity grab, because that happens too sometimes. And, I lost. I just got beat on this. I got beat thinking that the trend would continue. And that's on me. I have to learn how to stick to my known trading plan, and just, you can't win them all. And that's just really what it comes down to. So you see we dropped down, bounced off this monthly level. I thought it was going to break back up. It never got back to, I would have been able to get back to break even right here, I think. No, I wouldn't have even gotten able. I would have, instead of losing, I think like $21, I could have, lost 4. So, I mean, yes, would that have been nice? Yeah. But once you see this breakthrough, this level like this, I was like, well, we're just going to keep going down. And there's no telling how far it could have gone down. So you got to know when to get out of a trade. It doesn't feel good. But so when it looked like we were going to go back up here, I started to get a little flustered, because I was like, man. But you can see, obviously, it broke down and came down into this range, which is kind of a support. It wasn't the support I was looking for. The support I was looking for was actually way lower. I don't see it on here now. There it is. The support I was looking for was down here. I was thinking we were going to get to that, which is what made me play this next play. 436 put. No, 435 put, I think. Yeah, I took a 435 put. Got in at 40 right here, hoping I could get it. My goal was to get 40 and get out at 50. So my goal is not to hit technically like home runs, these big plays. It would be great. My goal is to learn how to get good taking one contract and getting anywhere, I would say 10 and beyond, like 10 to 20 bucks. Because if you can do that with one contract, then scaling is the next step. I don't want to have to worry about trying to hit, like $50 every time, with one contract, because you're hoping for big moves at that point. The market's not always going to give that to you. So, like I said, I got in here at 40, tried to get the push. The 50 would have been right here when I was in it. I could have gotten $10 on that. So, and another thing I knew I should have done, the way these candles play out, I should have bought my put up here, because I could just tell. I don't know. The way it was breaking down, it just felt like it was going to go. So once I saw it start to go into here, I said, all right, I'm going to get in, thinking that it's going to keep going down here. Well, it stalled out here, as you can see. So I got out at 45, still made $5, which cut my loss from this morning down to 16 instead of 21. And what I should have done, the next play should have been this RSI play, but there was just no confidence in it. And the confidence I would have had in it is if it opened above here, but as you can see, it just pushed straight through. And sometimes you just can't catch them all. You just got to know when to get what you can when you can, and live to fight another day. Not the week I was hoping to have. Really bummed that yesterday the 2 trades I could have taken I didn't take, and then I jump in the trade today and just went against me. But yeah, got to call it early this morning, and we'll see what Pal does. I would always advise, don't be an idiot like me and trade in the morning time on a Pal day. Wait until after he talks. Then you'll have a clear direction. I tell myself that every time, and I still end up doing it. So, all right. Well, that's today's trade recap. Subscribe. I mean, for anything, you can watch me lose and have fun laughing at me. Not that that's what I'm after, but I really am after, like, trying to help people. I just know that I'm at a point where, like I said, this channel's about teaching. So one of the ways that you can teach is just watch me make my mistakes. I know there's tons of people who are they're gonna give you all their whatever. They can call the plays for you and everything, but it's not gonna matter, because eventually that's gonna run out. I mean, you have to figure out a way to make it work for yourself in this game. So you try to learn from what you can and build your own thing. That's really what it comes down to. So that's what I'm trying to do. And whatever you can take from this, that's always what I'm after. So, all right, I will catch you guys tomorrow, and we'll hit the market again, 8:30 in the morning Central Time. All right.